Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Brentford facing Manchester City.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
A delicious piece of skill. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the centre...
Can they put it away? And the attack fizzling out. Collins. Collins. Mikael Damsgaard. Delightful passing.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Nicely played. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, it's looking like another mountain to climb. He'll need an inspired performance from his squad, won't he?
The pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Brentford doing well to regain possession. Collins. Damsgaard. Moving the ball nicely, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Gabby. Good movement. Teammates available, and he read it superbly. Mikael Damsgaard. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Collins. Mikael Damsgaard. Might be onto something. Good through ball. Just the challenge that was required. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, defence is on top, the story so far. Will that situation change? And the keeper there to deal with it. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. A short corner here. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Brentford facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
And given free rein to run. Oh, danger here. Can he put them in front? And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Oh, this looks useful. Given away by City. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester City facing Arsenal.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
Succeeded in winning it back. Oh, goodness me, he set the post. A time for calm on the ball.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. Well, that's not exactly what was required. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Short corner favoured. Ponce able to close down the shot. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Warren Zaire-Emery. Well, going for power. close to finding the net. Just 15 minutes remaining.
Well, City have dominated possession over the last 15 minutes or so. You can't imagine they'll have many more chances now, though. So if another one comes along, they've got to be clinical and take it.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Collins. Nicely weighted ball. Warren Zaire-Emery. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. Will it go in? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Mikael Damsgaard. Can they square this match? Ball retention so important. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Zaire-Emery. Oh, good vision. Oh, not cleared away. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the...
Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there and see a confident boss at work, getting just the right message across for the game ahead. Well, hello everyone. We're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester City versus Arsenal.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Nick. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game.
And so the first half kicks off. Here's how the home side lines up.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1 as well, and the game's going to be won in the midfield, I'm sure. There'll be a real battle in there, and it's important that they keep the organisation when they don't have the ball.
Moving forward under no real pressure. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Osimhen. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Probing, but the target won't open. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
Gabby. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. There's space to attack here for Arsenal. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. There could be something building for City here. Can he finish? A crucial interception.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Gabby. This could be dangerous. A chance yet to appear. And that has been cleared away. An opportunity from the corner for City to get back into the game. They take it short. That's a good pass. Ball lost and the chance gone. Rice. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Rice. Teeing up the chance now. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Wasteful from Arsenal. Declan Rice. Lautaro Geertruida. Vieira. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Edging ever closer to goal here. Real chance. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
And that brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal and a good overall performance from him, actually. I do think the next goal's going to be key, though.
Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Arsenal are making a change here. William Saliba. Onto Rice. Eze. Declan Rice. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as City face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Rice. Eberechi Eze. Osimhen. Eze. Onto Rice. Good work to regain possession. Eberechi Eze. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Chance to move ahead. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure. High up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos. They all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. But it's a nice finish after that.
Arsenal regaining possession. Madueke. Eze. Here's William Saliba. Rice. Nicely sets it up. Opportunity now. It's an outstanding goal. You don't see... Diving headers very often these days. When you do, it makes it even more special.
Yeah, this is a worldie, isn't it? He just flings himself at it. Certainly one for the show reel. I think we'll see this time and time again.
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Arsenal face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. So 20 minutes left of this game. This could be threatening. A promising looking attack. But it's come to nothing.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
It's to half the gap. It's still in there. No way through, that's well kept. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. 10 minutes to go. This could be dangerous. Big chance. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Off we go, 3-2 the score now. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Victor Osimhen. And the cross comes in a great position. Another goal, and one that surely will seal the win. And the game gets going again at 4-2. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Pass picked off.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Now, can't hold on forever. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. And it's a short corner. Looking to cut in now. And the referee has blown for full time, and it's a disappointing result from the City perspective. 3 points dropped.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back, and they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome from St James's Park, a home of football since 1880. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Newcastle United versus Manchester City.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
So Newcastle begin the first half. Let's see what unfolds. This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Yeah, their setup looks very similar, doesn't it? You feel it's probably going to be won and lost in those midfield battles. It's really up to them to assert their dominance and dictate the tempo of the match.
Sandro Tonali. Well, not the right result for Manchester City in their last match against Arsenal. So how's this one going to go?
Yeah, it was a really frustrating day, losing 4-2. In terms of today, I think it's going to be a close contest. It's about creating opportunities and keeping it tight at the back. It's difficult to separate the two.
And the attack is over. This could be threatening. And that has been cleared away.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
City showing good width here. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And the attack breaks down. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's a goal for Leeds. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. It's now 1-0 with 16 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Tonali. Sandro Tonali. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Deliver a good ball in. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Sandro Tonali. That's not a bad looking ball. First goal of the game.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So off we go at 1-0. Sandro Tonali. Botman. Now Tonali. That's one player beaten. Sandro Tonali. Now, there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 5 minutes left to play before half-time.
And Alex will keep us updated. And a cross into the area. And that's where it ends.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And that will do it for the first half at St James's. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his over...
Away we go then for the second half. Manchester City in front with a lead. They'll be keen to quickly extend. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Sandro Tonali. Tonali. Sandro Tonali. Tonali. Szoboszlai. This is a promising-looking attack. This to be level. And they score! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
And we have 30 minutes left. Sandro Tonali. Beautifully weighted ball. City come away with it. Promising looking attack from City. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Sven Botman. Now Tonali. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Palace. I don't know what he was thinking with that one. Shot way over the bar. The score is still 2-1 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Tonali. Dominik Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Now Tonali. Sven Botman. Dominik Szoboszlai. Sandro Tonali. 10 minutes to go. Really nice tempo to this move.
Yeah, they're a great team to watch, aren't they?
There could be a chance to win the game here. Well, let's cross over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal at the Emirates to report.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. 24 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, could be here. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Well, the fans have been frustrated at times today, but they know the team need them. So those noise levels have just gone up for one final push.
And it's all over with the score level, but plenty to get stuck into when we look back at the game.
Oh, yeah, that was a great game to watch, end to end at times, and it could have gone either way. Certainly kept us on the edge of our seats, and a draw, I think, is a fair result.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he worked really hard throughout. He got the important goal.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week. Hello everyone. Luckily we're dry and undercover, but there's certainly no let-up in the rain here in Dortmund. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And it really should be an energetic league phase contest this, in the Champions League. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Manchester City.
Yeah, it's such an important game for them. It's a chance to qualify for the playoffs, and the away fans will certainly play their part. If they start on the front foot, be positive, should be a good night for them.
And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
An exciting 90 minutes in prospect. It's Borussia Dortmund who get things going. Mecha. Van Hecke. Now with Bellingham. Nico Schlotterbeck. Now someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us. Thanks as always, Alex. Now what can they do from here? And winning it back. Well, it is a significant carrot, isn't it? A chance to make sure of their presence in the playoffs.
Yeah, but if it's to happen today, they'll need some help. I'm sure the manager said to them, just go out there and try and win the game. They've just got to focus on their own job here and then just see what happens.
In position. Oh, good idea. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal-scoring position. The defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mecha. Joe Bellingham. Schlotterbeck. Felix Mecha. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Possibilities inside the box. Very quick thinking there. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
If we take a look at this again, he's done well, hasn't he? Got to the byline and had the vision to pick out a teammate. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. City pushing forward with options available. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've scored the opener with 34 minutes on the clock. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Felix Metja. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Felix Metja. Now with Bellingham. This could square the game. How good was that?
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
That's going to be all for the first half here in the Ruhr region. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half and give his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Gabi. Excellent defending. Effective piece of pressing. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Right, I'm hearing a goal has been scored at the Metropolitano, Alex Scott.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 54 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. City finding space on the flank. This could be the equaliser. Unable to get a body in the way. Felix Mecha. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Just the challenge that was required. Mecha. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Composed and patient passing.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Might be a chance to break. Too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Could be dangerous. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Into the last 15 minutes of action. Joe Bellingham. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're ahead by 2 now, with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Many thanks, Alex. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Time was against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Now what can they do from here? Will it go in? Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Looking ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Well, they kept going till the very end, didn't they? It was a tough game. They had to work hard. I think they'll be pleased overall. They showed some great character and fight.
Typically hard-working, impactful performance by Gavi, wasn't it? How would you sum up his contribution?
Yeah, I think he'll be pleased with his overall performance. When they were struggling, he was the one to step up, and that was a key goal, that.
A league meeting of considerable resonance. A lot riding on this one today, with both teams ready to leave no stone unturned in their quest for success. A match that ought to tantalise. The action is live. Next. Hello and welcome. And as you can see, Arctic conditions enveloping the stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Nottingham Forest facing Manchester City.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Dominguez. Daniel Ballard. Really clever pressing. Must take the lead here. And beyond the last defender, offside. And passing it well. And City have possession once more. Oh, he looks threatening. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
And Alex Scott has news to bring us from the London Stadium. Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with 60 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And they've created space. And space to cross it. Spot on with that tackle. Excellent vision. Chance to put them in front. Oh, surely. A smart stop here. Well, they fancy a short one. Decent position. Can he score? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Really fine play to keep possession.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
And nicely over the top. It's looking promising. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Gavi. Chances on. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway, but the scoreline standing at 2-0. Bakwa. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Could pull one back here. Oh, what a save! And over it comes. Given away by City. On to Kempes. Bakwa. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Gavi. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Determined not to give it away. But just like that, possession changes hands. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Well, you might blame him for a lack of movement, but to be honest, the quality of passing into the front players has been really poor today.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Good distribution. Not ideal. Losing it there. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. What can he do with it now? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Newcastle United. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Alexis McAllister. Good through ball. Bakwa. Timely intervention. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. That's useful play. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, chance! Oh, that's no problems defensively. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester City facing West Ham United.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Fine work from Nottingham Forest to win back possession. Well, something has happened in the West Ham game. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a goal for West Ham. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 72 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, they were in a decent position too. City know that wide area is really opening up. Oh, it might be. Oh, a smart stop. Bakwa. And the chance slips away. Plenty of support here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And he's in. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop them today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. McAllister. And a goal at Bramall Lane, I'm hearing. Alex Scott can tell us all about it.
It's a second goal for Spurs. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're pulled ahead by 2 with only a few minutes left to play. I can't see them losing this one now, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And so the referee blows the whistle. It is the end of the contest, and the 3 points go to Manchester City.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Top managers stand or fall by their big decisions, and the one made today doesn't come much bigger. When you leave out the big gun, it had better work out. A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City, and they face West Ham United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And away we go, a West Ham kickoff to get the first half started. This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
That's not a bad-looking ball. And the chance slips away. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Yeah, he never quite composed himself, did he?
And today we see the first meeting of these two tactical minds. An interesting one.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a...
Has a go. Off the upright. And he's offside. The flag is up. When they last played, City were the winners against Nottingham Forest. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, the result said it all, didn't it? Brilliant going forward and hard to break down as well. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
Oh, that's a great block. The ball won at the cost of a corner.
Yeah, but they can't switch off, can they?
They opt to go short with the corner. Nicely sets it up. And this could be... Oh, an incredible tackle. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out. And I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
Timber. Using his strength well.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Jurrien Timber. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Omar Mamouche. Not looking to force the chance just yet. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Chance for the lead. They shall not pass. Well, with the scores level, maybe a chance now for West Ham to take the lead. Over it comes. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Pressing high, and they have the ball again.
Maybe a chance coming here.
And he's in there. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. A lot of room out wide for City. Surely now, they've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Well, this is looking good. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And the defence regains control. Mamouche. And that will do it for the first half here in Manchester. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Away we go then for the second half. Manchester City in front with a lead. They'll be keen to quickly extend. Gavi. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Promising looking ball. No way through, possession lost. Tackle made and out for a throw. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV. As City face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. Chance to score! It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Timber. Positive pass, nicely done.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. It's to half the gap. A body in the way. change now. And they take a short corner. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Real chance. Oh, it must be here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. This pinch read his mind there.
Please turn your lights off.
A different angle for him now. A clearance that sends it out for a corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Substitution coming up. A short corner taken. A heroic stop. In to win it, but the ball goes out. And that is where it ends. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as West Ham face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. This could be threatening. And they've got it back now. Timber. That set up the chance. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. He wasn't given anywhere else to go there. Now here comes a change. And we've entered the final five. Urian Timber. Getting closer. Well read to gain possession.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Oh, what a chance! Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he?
Our cameras on one man. Will he shine against his former club? Next on EA TV. Hello from one of the most southerly points on the English map. We have travelled to the Vitality Stadium. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Bournemouth facing Manchester City.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Now he must favour the cross. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Manchester City were winners in the last game against West Ham. Expectations for this game?
Yeah, they were in cruise control, 3-0 in the end. I can't see anything other than a win again today. They've got a real strength in depth and they're bound to create chances. It's just about being clinical.
Anthony Gordon. Beautiful pass. Reinders. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Dangerous ball. He brings it down, but what to do? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Able to get a body in the way.
Well, listen to the fans. They're well up for this. Can't imagine they'll have many chances. So